Okay, so I haven't used this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's easy.
Okay.
I'll show you. Once it boots up.
So is it only ADSB in or out?
No, it does in also.
Okay.
Alright, so first thing, it comes up to this little thing telling you about database expirations and all that, right? So it's good till July 19th. We hit enter. Gives us a self-test so that we can see that basically what it's supposed to be doing is what it's actually doing, right? On the indicator over here, right? Localizer CDI is half left. That's this one, right? It's half left. There's no localizer flag, right? That little orange flag that would be up there.
Okay.
Vertical CDI is half up. That's this one. There's no vertical flag, right? I guess it'd be opposite, right? That'd be the localizer. That'd be the vertical. But anyway, it's telling us that the to from is showing a 2. We don't have an RMI, so it's not going to show us that. OBS, it's telling us what this is pointing to, right? 189. If we turn that, now it's 211.
Oh, okay.
Annunciators are both on. The VLOC and the GPS annunciators are both on. In this case, I don't know, it would be showing us a desired track if we had that indicator on here, but we don't. So there's no desired track indicator. All right, hit OK.
Oh.
Or enter, yep. All right, comes to the main screen. As far as the radios are concerned, ignore everything from this line over.
Okay.
Okay, so just a comm and a nav, just like this, comm, nav, right? Ignore all the buttons, everything from, basically from this over, right?
Okay.
This is your radio buttons, all this is GPS navigation buttons.
Okay.
All right, so to change the frequency, just like this knob, right? Big knob, big number, right? So you see the one that's highlighted in the light blue is the one that's going to change.
Okay.
All right. If you wanted to come down to nav, you press here, and it goes down to the nav function, and you can change that frequency. To swap them, right? Or see that?
Okay.
All right. So that's basically the basics of it. Volume is right here. So you can set up whatever frequencies now to use. You know, to switch between the two. COM 1. This is COM 1. COM 2 is here. Right.
Okay.
So you just select which one you want there.
I'll try it.
Okay.
Occasional lawn mowing tractor on and in the vicinity of the airport.
Williamson Sodus Airport, Sodus, New York.
Automated weather observation. 1255 Zulu. Weather. Wind 260 at 5. Visibility 10,000. Scattered. Temperature 24 Celsius. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3007.
Use caution for deer, geese, and the occasional lawn mowing tractor on and in the
And we'll call it
vicinity of the
information
airport.
alpha for conversation's sake.
Okay.
Williamson Sodus Airport.
Wait. Okay, so you'd be clearance at this point, right?
Yep.
Okay, so like Rochester clears 701 Delta Tango.
701 Delta Tango, clearance, go ahead.
701 Delta Tango, north ramp, with information alpha, taking off to the west, or to the south.
So what's the heading that you have that you're going to fly? 174?
Yeah.
All right, so request VFR departure, heading 174 at 2,500 feet.
Okay.
With information alpha.
Okay.
So go ahead and try that again.
So Rochester clearance, 701 Delta Tango.
701 Delta Tango, clearance, go ahead.
701 Delta Tango, up. Oh wait. No.
Request VFR departure.
Request VFR departure, 2,500 heading 174 with alpha.
Turkey 701 Delta Tango, on departure, fly runway heading, departure frequency 122.8, squawk 1200.
Fly runway heading, departure frequency 122.8, squawk 1220.
701 Tango, it's 1200, rest of the readback is correct.
1200? Okay.
And then you would just repeat that back to them.
1200, 1 Delta Tango.
Readback correct. Contact ground for taxi.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it.
Oh yeah. So then, roger to ground 701 Delta Tango.
And so with them, you don't need to wait for them to reply. The only ones you really need to wait is on the initial call.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, just go ahead and call them and tell them what you want to do. So tell them where you are and what you want to do.
Roger to ground 701 Delta Tango on the north ramp. Looking to...
Ready to taxi.
Ready to taxi. Okay.
Turkey 701 Delta Tango, taxi runway 28 via Alpha.
28 via Alpha. 701 to Tango.
That's it, and then you taxi off.
Okay. Oh, so for this, the top is the active?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the light blue is the standby, right? Because that's what you change. You always change the standby.
Okay.
So it's highlighted because that's the one you're changing, right? But if you came down there, right now that's standby for nav.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys mind if I go first?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we have SOTUS traffic. Seaplane 05 Sierra is departing 28 and going to depart eastbound on the downwind.
So we'll take off, rotate to 55, climb at 85. We have an engine loss with runway remaining, we'll put it down. If not, we'll look between 10 and 2, pick a spot. You know how the door works. I'm missing something, right?
If we're above
If
1,000
we're above
AGL.
1,000 feet, we'll try to turn appropriate. If not, just the 10 and 2.
Yep.
That's good, right?
That's good.
Okay. Seatbelts, you're good?
Yep.
Flaps. Curb heat off. Oh.
And let's do a soft field takeoff.
Altitude, right?
No, it'll actually switch automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yep. As long as it says ground, it'll switch automatically. Do you
Okay.
do you remember how to do a soft field takeoff?
2 notches of flaps.
Yep, 2 notches. And then you're going to
Just
pull the
keep
stick
it
all the
up.
way back.
Yep. And then
Right.
just keep it in ground effect.
Keep it in ground effect, right. As you start to pick up speed, though, you're going to have to release some of that pressure, right? Because
Okay.
you don't want the nose sky high.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to be on the rudder, right? Because that's what's going to keep you on the center.
Okay.
So expect you're going to need some right rudder. Quite
Yeah,
a bit.
okay. Williamson's traffic, Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, taking off runway 28, Williamson.
And then you would have to call tower, right? So
Oh, so Rochester, going to stop or no?
yeah, go ahead and turn.
Okay.
Just kind of go through it. But so it'd be Rochester Tower, Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, holding short runway 28, ready for takeoff.
Okay.
And then you would get clear for takeoff runway 28, Cherokee 701 Delta Tango.
Okay.
And then you would repeat back, clear for takeoff runway 28, Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, then you would go. Now once that nose pops off, you're really going to need that rudder. Right rudder, nose down just a hair. So don't bring it up
Oh,
so
yeah.
much. Just
Yeah.
kind of like that. There you go.
Boy. And there's...
Let's start getting some flaps out. Yep.
Ovid traffic, skydiving over Ovid from 11,000 in 1 minute. Skydiving over Ovid from 11,000, 1 minute.
Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, contact departure.
Contact departure 701 Delta Tango.
Alright, then you switch to departure.
So Rochester departure 701 Delta Tango, climbing through 1,000
Ferry Warsaw,
to
Kodiak Kilo, Quebec
2,500.
is on a 3-mile final runway.
And really all you gotta do is tell them where you are. You don't need to tell them where you're going.
Oh, okay.
Ferry
But,
Warsaw.
I mean, that'd be fine. But Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, turn left on course 174.
Left down course 701 Delta Tango.
And then just make a radio call departing with pattern to the south.
Williamson SOTUS traffic, Cherokee 1 Delta Tango, departing pattern to the south of Williamson.
Ferry Warsaw, Kodiak 132 Kilo, Quebec is a 1.5 mile, 2A.
Alright, and then just start getting me on track for your flight.
Okay.
What's your first checkpoint?
We're in close
Okay.
traffic. Yak 307 Gulf Sierra is on our right base, runway 13, green and post. Canandaigua traffic, Cessna 126 Kilo is 4 miles to your southeast. We're going to fly over the field at 2300 Canandaigua.
Way to a common 6000, stay out park. Bravo traffic, Cirrus 585, the Serum is turning to the southeast, Robin.
Wait, that.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I was trying to use VORs. I don't know if it's gonna like cross-check or not.
Oh, okay. So, as far as to know when you're at Newark?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you could do that. Now, keep yourself on course here for a second. Now, if you're going to do that, the other thing you notice is this says GPS right now, right?
Yeah.
Push that CDI button. Now it's in VOR mode.
Okay.
Now, the problem is, you still have 2 flags, right? So it's not
So
picking,
it's not
picking it up.
Okay.
But it might. So I wouldn't rely on the Geneseo VOR is pretty weak.
Okay. How's the Elmira one? Is that pretty good or no?
The Elmira one is no longer.
Oh, okay.
It is gone. Ithaca's still there.
And one for traffic, Scott 7 Delta Romeo is upwind on 2-way.
Yep, altitude
Right
back.
out, 6 Canandaigua.
Come back down to 25.
Surrender back taxi.
That's newer or no?
You tell me, you're flying.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Alex, traffic 369 Delta, when departing 2.
It is. Alright, well the scenario was that it's marginal VFR and we don't know what the weather is down in Penyan, right? Because their AWOS is broken, so these clouds are just getting a little bit lower. I think we're going to have to descend.
Okay.
Come down to about 2,000.
So do you put the mixture back in?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime you descend.
Canandaigua traffic, Cessna 126 Kilo is turning 45 for 31 Canandaigua. Canandaigua traffic, Archer 695, so Joy at 9 East 2000 will be entering the pattern for 31 Canandaigua. Hey, last calling Cessna for Canandaigua, this is Cirrus on the ground. What's your ETA C31? Canandaigua traffic, Cessna 126 Kilo is turning downwind for 31 Canandaigua. All right, Canada, Cessna, I'm going to sneak out ahead of you. This is a Cirrus on the ground for runway 31, taking the active. Don't take it too far, I got to use it. Ha-ha. You got it, thanks.
And this is actually showing us traffic over there.
Oh, is that?
Two of them the same altitude.
Green traffic, Skyhawk 513
But they're
Echo.
over 5 miles away.
North of the field, inbound for a full stop. Green traffic.
Alright, just tell me when we're at our next checkpoint.
It's the thruway.
Okay.
So. Canandaigua traffic, Cirrus turning crosswind 31, Canandaigua. Hey, Canandaigua traffic, Cirrus departing the pattern to the south, last call, Canandaigua. They'll say that's that.
Okay.
I lost my pen. Oh, is this it?
What do you say? What do you say?
I'm going to make a correction because I'm heading more towards the lake.
Green traffic, Skyhawk 5139 Echo. At 2,700, we'll start descent to join entry leg 425. Green traffic.
And the clouds are getting a little bit low again. Guess we're going to have to come down.
Okay.
Maybe like, let's see what 1700. Maybe that'll keep us away from the clouds. Better come down, clouds are getting to us.
Green traffic, Skyhawk 5139 Echo, turning to join the entry leg for 25, green traffic.
Yeah, we're still pretty close, but just keep coming down here for a minute.
I've got a great feeling about this.
What kind of feeling do you have?
I have a feeling we're gonna hit a cloud, maybe.
Whitford traffic, environmental 369, Delta Lima, miles out, inbound 28, Minneapolis, or Whitford.
What's right in front of us? Just look in front of us.
Oh, a cloud?
No.
Or actually?
Got a tower on the ground.
Not available.
Got another tower over here, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're getting pretty low. Well, you waited too dang long. Put them on.
Yeah.
Now you're into a cloud. You're really low to the ground. I have control.
Okay.
All right, go take control.
I have it.
No, you don't. There you go. Now you do. All right. And let's make a turn. So make a right turn back northbound. Maintain altitude.
15 or?
For now. Maintain altitude. Don't get too low. All right, go ahead and start a right turn. Standard rig. So you want this wing right on that mark, all centered. Keep it standard rate. A little more bank. There you go.
Highland traffic, Cessna 5718 Tango. 5 miles northwest, landing Highland.
Watch your altitude.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to get a good scan of those instruments going. Use everything you have. All right, just head northbound because we know we just flew into this cloud, right? So
57 Juliet.
Hopefully we'll get out of it.
45 for 31 Canandaigua.
Whitford traffic, terminal 369, Delta Lima, downwind 28, Whitford.
Don't climb, right? Because clouds are above us, right? So we're trying to get out of it. Because we know we were at this altitude and we weren't in a cloud, right? So we're hoping we're going to get out of it.
57 Juliet, downwind 31 Canandaigua.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting out of this cloud anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
So what could we do now?
Could descend.
Well, what's our altitude?
Well, 15.
Okay, would we really want to descend?
Not really.
Seeing all those towers that I pointed out and stuff? No, so what else could we do? Climb, right? We want to get away from the ground now. We're in the cloud regardless of our altitude, so so let's climb. All right, keep that northbound heading.
Oh.
Go full throttle. Get her climbing. Come back to north.
57 Juliet, base final 31 Canandaigua.
Keep coming back north.
Whitford traffic, traffic, AMP back taxiing 28 Whitford.
South 5139 Echo, turning crosswind green.
Traffic not available.
And just go to 25.
Okay.
Green traffic, South 5139 Echo on the downwind for 25 green.
Level off.
Highland traffic, 18 Tango, turning left base, 31 Highland.
Switcher traffic, 680 is part of 28, preferred.
Canandaigua traffic, Sky 7 Delta Romeo is 11 miles to the northeast, going to be inbound for landing on 3-1.
Darn it, I made it too small. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll stay.
Green traffic, South.
Excellent, Juliet, clear 3-1 Canandaigua. Dick, watch the end of the runway down by the trees. We got caught in one hell of a gust down there.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Welcome, Bob. Darn it. Forgot my sticky notes. Now we'll see if it'll stay. I don't want to shove it in there too far because I don't want it to get stuck. Alright. So your day just went from bad to worse. What just happened? What just failed?
Vacuum.
Yeah, vacuum pump just failed. Alright, well you still got a compass up here. Alright, so it's showing you northbound. Alright. So just keep your wings level. Keep your altitude. Everything should be okay. Alright, what do you have to keep your wings level with now though?
The turn coordinator.
Turn coordinator, that's it, right? So keep that as level as you can. See how you're turning a little bit to the left?
Oh,
there you go. Alright. And now we're talking to approach, and approach is trying to vector us to get us somewhere that we can actually see, right? Because we're still stuck in IMC when we really don't want to be. Right, so they're going to give us some vectors, try and find us an area that maybe is VFR again, right? So we're northbound, right? And you talk to control and they tell you turn left to a heading at 270. How are you going to do that?
3-1.
Standard rate. And then.
Okay, so do a standard rate turn to 270.
Royalton traffic, traffic 6119 Delta departing southeastbound Royalton.
So was I doing that too quick or no?
No, and so you can see it worked out, okay.
So I was like trying to count to 30.
So use your clock.
Okay.
Right, so we're gonna turn back to north. Alright, so come here, I can control for just a second.
Okay.
Skinny Atlas traffic, Cessna 6230 Quebec, 8 miles south inbound, Skinny Atlas traffic.
Alright, there you're on westbound.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to turn back to north. Alright, so use your clock, right? Whatever number you're on, go 30 seconds from that, right?
Okay.
As you turn. So start at the 9, there you go, and do standard rate.
And Canandaigua traffic, Sky 7 Delta Romeo is 5 miles to the east. Going to be overflying on the crosswind, entering a downwind for 3-1, Canandaigua.
Just use your clock. All right, and just give it a second. Yeah, I mean you're a couple degrees short, so go about 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, and stop. All right, and then check your heading again. Give the compass a second to react. Bring your wings to level. Pretty close, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be perfect, but you can get really close doing that. All right, continue this heading, continue holding altitude. And let's make a turn south to, turn to south.
180.
Bancroft Unicom RV10 Golf Lima Whiskey Mike is inbound for Bancroft, descending through 3,100 feet, 16 miles south, anticipate overhead field 5 minutes, Bancroft.
And Canandaigua traffic, Sky 7 Delta Romeo is 3 miles north of the field, going to be on the crosswind and then downwind for 3-1, Canandaigua.
Get those wings level.
Yeah, let's try this. Go back 4 miles.
All right, now look at your compass, right? You overshot it a little bit because you had a little bit more than standard rate a couple times I was looking at. All right, so you got to come back about 30 degrees. All right, so 3 degrees per second, that should be 10 seconds. There you go, now check it. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right, let's do a right turn back to north.
And Canandaigua, Sky 7 Delta Romeo crossing on the crosswind for 3-1, going to be entering a left downwind for 3-1, Canandaigua.
Games Valley traffic, Cessna
little shy.
Romeo Alpha, about 3 miles to the north, about departure.
You're about, what, 315?
10, it will be 4,500, steep spiral for low approach, Games Valley.
And Canandaigua, Sky 7 Delta Romeo, left base for 3-1, Canandaigua.
There you go, good. All right, vacuum pump came back on.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's climb to 30, let's try 35.
Okay.
So just climb straight ahead. And actually, why don't you go ahead and switch our fuel tanks also. Maintain north.
Oh.
Full power. Maker climb. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some unusual attitudes.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, when I tell you, not yet, I'm going to have you close your eyes and put your chin to your chest. Okay, and then I'm going to have you make some maneuvers as best you can.
Okay.
And when I tell you, you're going to recover. You're going to look at your instruments and you're going to recover us to level flight. What I want you to look at is, first thing I want you to look at is the airspeed indicator. If we're increasing airspeed,
need to pull back.
That means we're diving, right? So we're going to pull the power to idle. We're going to roll the wings level, and then we're going to start bringing the nose up.
Okay.
All right. If we're losing airspeed, we're going to roll the wings level, lower the nose, and use power as required.
Okay.
But the first thing you should look at is that airspeed indicator.
Gage Valley.
So just get us in level flight at 35, northbound, and then we'll go from there.
Keep spiral over the field. Gage Valley, low approach.
Sterling traffic, Uniform Golf Alpha is a Piper Warrior inbound, descending through 5 miles to the east, descending through to 3000. We'll be overflying the field, check for wind.
Skinny Atlas, Cessna 6220 Quebec, left
Come back to north.
28, Skinny Atlas.
Oh. Bancroft traffic, turn, we'll be joining a left downwind for 30 Bancroft.
Altitude.
Finger Lakes traffic, Cherokee 2346 Tango is taxiing from the south ramp to runway 19,
Okay.
Finger Lakes.
Go ahead and put your chin to your chest, close your eyes, and give me about a 30-degree bank turn to the left. Just keep going until I tell you.
Bancroft traffic, RV10 Golf Lima, Whiskey Mike joining left down.
Skinny Atlas, Cessna final 28.
All right, and give me a 30-degree bank turn back to the right now. All right, look at your instruments and recover. Power first, yep. Roll wings level. And then once you're level down, you can put power back in. And all I want you to do is get to a level flight, maintain altitude. Doesn't matter what altitude at this point, just level back out and maintain altitude. All right, and give me a right turn to 150.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
It's interesting considering you did it, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you just go off your
feelings,
sensory. Yeah. Can really screw with you for in a constant speed prop because then you can't hear the sound of the engine changing much.
Oh yeah.
Hey Rick, you read?
All right, we're gonna do it again. All right, so go ahead and chin down, eyes closed, and give me a right 30-degree bank. All right, and bring it back left 30-degree bank.
Sterling traffic, uniform Golf Alpha strength base, runway 27.
Recover. That nose down, get that nose down.
Oh, I was going.
You want level, don't worry about an altitude. Just get yourself level.
Oh yeah.
What were you looking at?
I think I was looking at the altimeter. I don't even know.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you just want to get yourself level flight, right? You're trying to get yourself back to level. Doesn't matter what altitude at that point. You just want to, you were climbing rapidly at that point. You would have reached a stall, and then you're really in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put a little power in there. Just get back to cruise flight here.
On my way up.
About 2,300. All right. Before you do anything, just start a left turn 30 degrees here.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Skinny Atlas traffic, Cessna 622 circle back to Packard. Finger Lake Stretch traffic.
A little more bank, 30 degrees.
46 Tango's departing runway 19.
Canandaigua traffic, Archer 6905, Juliet departing 31 to the northwest.
All right, close your eyes. Chin to your chest. All right, with your eyes closed and everything, just go ahead and start bringing us back to, level flight. Come to the right a little bit. The other right. There you go, keep coming right. Keep coming right. And give me a 30-degree bank to the right. A little more bank to the right.
Oh, okay.
All right, recover. You were nowhere near going to the right.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, right? Were you,
I was feeling it and thought I was going to the right.
Yeah.
So I was trying to
No, and that's fine, right? That's the whole point of that, is you can't trust your sensory.
Yeah.
Right? You basically were holding a 45-degree bank there the whole time around. You were just doing you were just sitting there doing a steep turn. And when I told you to go to the right, you didn't even move.
Oh, okay.
You just kept the same.
Yeah, because I thought I was in the left turn and then I was level. And then,
Well, and that's what happens, right? You're in a constant turn like that. Your ears get.
Yeah, they think you're level.
They think you're level,
yeah.
right? Because they're not. The fluid's not moving in them. All right, give me a right turn.
Canandaigua traffic.
Northbound.
7 Delta Romeo, we're going to be departing on runway 31.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly how you get screwed up, right? That's why you just got to. Now, obviously, you weren't looking at your instruments because that was the point, but that's why you just have to trust your instruments. You can't trust your inner ear. It lies.
Yeah.
It's like a woman. Well, you're too young for that. You got a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, you're too young for that.
I got the plane.
There you go. All right, just give me a turn north. And come down to 2,000. Yeah, your trim's probably all messed up because I was playing with it the whole time you were. Actually, go to about a heading of 300.
Okay.
And descend to 2,000.
Canandaigua traffic, Chicago 7 Delta Romeo, upwind on 31, departing straight out to Rochester.
Descend to 2,000.
Canandaigua traffic, for November.
Maintain 300 heading.
I'll be turning left. Leaving the pattern. To the west.
All right, so we're going to call ATIS. Get our weather.
Williamson Sodus Airport, Sodus, New York.
Automated weather observation. 1346 Zulu. Weather. Wind 250 at 5. Visibility 1.
Yeah, don't worry about writing it down.
Clear below 12,000. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 1.
Just level at 2,000.
Altimeter 3007. Remarks. Density altitude 1,600.
Use caution for deer, geese, and the...
All right, we're about 6 miles south of the airport. So pretend you're calling approach.
Okay. So Rochester approach Cherokee 701 Delta Tango.
701 Delta Tango approach.
701 Delta Tango is approximately 7 miles to the southeast, inbound to land.
Getting Atlas traffic.
Altitude and information.
Oh, so
try it again.
Rochester approach Cherokee 701 Delta Tango. Is inbound to land 2,000.
So something like this, right? So Rochester approach Cherokee 701 Delta Tango is approximately 6 miles south of the field, 2,000 feet with information Bravo inbound to land.
Okay.
Something like that. Right, and then they would tell you Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, proceed inbound for left downwind runway 28.
So left downwind 28.
Okay, and then, yeah, and then
701.
Yep, all right, make a turn to 030. Right turn 030.
Bob, you on course?
All right, I have control.
You have.
Go ahead and take the glasses off.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you're basically on a 45. The airport's straight ahead of us. There's our pond over here.
Okay.
All right. So bring us down to pattern altitude. Take us into the pattern. And do your before landing checklist.
Seatbelts, you're good.
Bob, you on the side?
And let's see a soft field landing.
Okay.
So you're going to get it down there, right? Into ground effect, hold that nose off. Nice soft touchdown. Keep the nose off the ground as long as possible. Keep that stick back. Don't release that stick pressure until it comes down on its own.
Okay.
At the airport?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ovid traffic, skydiving over Ovid in 1 minute from 11,000. Skydiving over Ovid, 1 minute, 11,000.
Don't jump, it's not worth it. People love you.
Williamson's traffic, Cherokee 1 Delta Tango, entering 45 to left downwind for 28, Williamson.
Whitford traffic, John 6 Yankee, tempers away 3 canopies, Whitford.
Surprised how many people skydive.
Oh, yeah. Williamson's traffic, Cherokee 1 Delta Tango's on the left downwind for 28, Williamson Sodas.
Williamson Sodas traffic, Cessna 2937 Juliet. 10 miles east, 1,600 inbound. Williamson Sodas.
And Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, contact tower.
Contacting tower 1 Delta Tango. So, Rochester Tower, 701 Delta Tango, inbound to land. Or no, that would be...
Inbound to land runway 28.
Okay. So, Rochester Tower, Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, inbound to land, runway 28.
Cherokee 701 Delta Tango, clear to land runway 28.
Not available.
Clear to land, 28, 1 Delta Tango.
Good.
Williamson Sodas traffic, Cherokee 1 Delta Tango is turning left base for 28, Williamson Sodas.
You're a little high.
This does 3 notches, right?
For soft field, yep, 3 notches. 76 miles an hour.
Oh, that's
What?
Oh, I'm like kind of far out.
You are far out, Aaron. Oh, you meant like distance.
Yeah.
I meant like 60s wise. Far out. The 60s or 70s? I meant 70s. Slow it down.
Full stop or?
Yep, full stop.
Okay.
Keep it about 76. Power back some. Nice soft touchdown. Keeping that nose wheel off the ground as long as you can. Get it into ground effect, hold it off, bring that up, hold it off, keep that nose up, keep that nose off, keep that nose off, back pressure, good. That wasn't too bad. He bounced a little bit. If he hadn't bounced, it would have been smoother. That wasn't too bad though.
When I hit the mains,
yep.
Do you release any or no? Or do you just keep holding?
The back pressure? No, you want to keep that nose off the ground.
Okay.
For 28 on a 45.
Yep, go ahead and stop, do your after. And
Williamson Soda's traffic Cherokee 1 out to San Jose, clear the runway. Williamson Soda's. Capture up. Oh, so that automatically goes?
Yep, automatically in this one.
Traffic 682 left base 28 with her.